It's 9:45 and the house is finally quiet. I've been waiting for this moment since the clock struck noon. Since that one breath, that one look, that almost ruined me in front of everyone. I poured myself a Malbec. Dark, heavy. It's the only thing that matches the mood I've been carrying since I walked into his office today. You see, most people think power is in the loud moments, the shouting, the demands. They're wrong. Power is in the stillness. I stood there today in that boardroom while the city hummed 30 floors below us. He was standing by the window, his back to me. His suit jacket was off, thrown carelessly over a chair, and his white shirt was taut across those big, broad shoulders. I just watched him. Didn't say a word. Let my presence fill the room like a thick, expensive smoke. I wanted him to feel the exact moment the air changed. And he did. I saw his shoulders tighten. I saw him take a breath that he tried to hide, but I caught it. I walked toward him. My heels didn't make a sound on that plush carpet, but he knew I was there. I stopped, inches behind him, close enough to feel the heat radiating off his body, close enough to smell that scent, that mix of cedar, rain, and something purely him. I leaned in. I didn't touch him. Not yet. I just whispered, "You forgot to sign the ledger." I watched the muscle in his jaw flex. He didn't turn around. He couldn't, because he knew that if he looked at me right then, the professional mask would shatter into 1,000 pieces of glass. I stayed there, just breathing with him. I could hear his heart, or maybe it was mine, I don't know, just thumping a rhythm that had nothing to do with business. I let my hand hover just above the small of his back. I could feel the electricity leaping across that tiny gap of air. My skin was humming. I thought about the dream, the one where I don't wait for him to turn around, the one where I slide my hands around his waist, pull him back against me, and let my lips find that sensitive spot right behind his ear. Until he groans my name in that voice that makes my knees turn to water. He finally turned, slowly, like he was fighting every instinct he had. He looked down at me, and for 3 seconds, the world stopped spinning. It was all right there. The hunger, the restraint, the fracture. He told me to go home, but his eyes told me to never leave. So I'm home now, in my robe, the silk one that feels like nothing at all. I'm sitting here with this wine and this silence, thinking about the look on his face. He thinks he's gonna sleep tonight. He thinks he's in control. He's wrong. Oh. He's gonna be awake all night, feeling the ghost of my breath on his neck. And tomorrow, tomorrow, I'm going back for the rest of that conversation. I'll tell you what happens next. When the wine's gone.